Good morning. I hope you're all doing absolutely great. I'm seeing you all after a long time. So I wish you all a happy new year and Makara Sankranti. By that, I welcome you all to the Monday Mind season 5. Yes, it's already season 5 and this season is all about self-care. And this episode especially, this is the first episode of the season, and in this episode we are going to discuss about self-care. There are so many myths about self-care, and we are going to discuss how it's not true, and we are going to discuss about the benefits of self-care. Self-care simply means to take care of yourself. Taking care of your health, be it physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual health. And many people get confused that self-care, taking care of yourself, is being selfish, or people might also get confused about self-care as self-improvement. How self-care is different from self-improvement? Here, self-improvement happens when you think there's something that's going in your life is not right. That comes from the perfectionist mindset, where you make a plan. Let's say you're lazy and you want to overcome that procrastination and you want to work on it, so that you're going to make a plan for it. And if you are going to achieve that goal of improving yourself every single day, that's when you're going to reward yourself. Now that is called as self-improvement, where you're going to reward yourself in the future self. While self-care is something where you're going to nurture yourself, where you're going to live in the moment right now, where you're going to reward yourself right now so that you boost yourself for the future. And how taking care of yourself is not being selfish, it's very simple. When you take care of yourself, it improves your health. It helps you to be more empathetic and compassionate towards others, because it gives you space in your mind and your emotions to think for others, to help others. So taking care of yourself is actually not being selfish, it's basically to help. It also helps you to help others. And the most important point is self-care differ from person to person. Of course, there are certain generic activities which are so common to take care of yourself, but otherwise it differ from person to person depending upon the situations, because it's important for us to understand what that person is going through. That is when it's easy for that person to decide what kind of activities he should choose to take care of himself or herself. Many people assume that taking care of yourself is basically going for a shopping when you're feeling down, or going for an expensive resort or luxurious restaurants to have food once in a while. That is actually or pampering yourself. That those are part of taking care of yourself, but that's not the whole of taking care of yourself. So people think that the people who think that these are the ways to take care of themselves, and it's way too expensive or time consuming for them, and that's how they'll not be able to take care of yourself. But it's a myth. That's not how exactly you will be taking care of yourself. So basically there are different techniques and ways to take care of yourself, which I'll be explaining it in further episodes in detail. So you can choose one or the other ways, where there are certain techniques that is going to take only 5 minutes of your time in entire 24 hours, and that is going to boost a lot of energy in you to be more productive and mentally and physically sane as well. So there are so many techniques that are not too expensive and that is not going to consume a lot of your time. So do not put a boundary to yourself that it's way too expensive to take care of yourself, because taking care of yourself is one of the most important aspects of your life. So do not ever forget to take care of yourself. And as I said, even if it's 5 minutes a day in 24 hours of time, if you're going to spend that time to take care of yourself, or to be with yourself, that is going to reconnect your thoughts with yourself. That helps you to understand what exactly do you want from your life, or what kind of person you are, and how you should be molding yourself to be a better person. So basically taking care of yourself actually helps you to reconnect with your own self. When you take care of yourself, your body produces happy hormones, which actually helps you to be more productive. It helps you to bounce back. It helps you to come out of the stress. It helps you to come out of the anxiety. It actually produces more immunity and helps you to be more healthy as well, physically and mentally. It also enhances your personal relationships and work-life balance. And how is it possible? As I said earlier, when you spend time with yourself, when you take care of yourself, it's not going to make you selfish, but it helps you to be more empathetic and compassionate towards others. So your personal relationships and work-life balance will be more effective because it makes you more wiser. With a proper plan of self-care and constant practice of taking care of yourself, it helps you to recognize the situations that you're in, and it helps you to choose the techniques of self-care for every single day, and you will be positively addicted towards the self-care to take care of yourself, because it helps you to start living your life with contentment and fulfillment. Because till now, without taking care of yourself, you will only be existing, but you will not be living. So this taking care of yourself helps you to live your life with contentment and happiness. So do not forget to take care of yourself, because give priority to self first, because that helps you to take care of others as well. So don't be selfish without taking care of yourself. So this is all about self-care for today's episode. So I'll see you all next week with the new episode about taking care of yourself. So do not forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel, and take care of yourself. Have a great week. I'll see you all next week. Until then, take care.